Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Griezmann. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Guardiola going full tilt down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And it's Azar. Ruben Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. Azar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to pass it through. And here's Yamal. Now it's Camavinga. He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the clearance is... Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Danielson. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's really well cleared. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 2 then. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Batistuta. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah.
He gets big! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 30 minutes
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Hazard picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played through into space. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vardiol. Well, that pass isn't the best. Adams. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Hazard. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go at the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you.
Real chance! Griezmann. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ruben Neves. It's played through for him. Messi picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Adams gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's given a throw. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer. Shanghai Shenhua really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here, and Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Shanghai Shenhua choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He's had it taken off him. Ruben Neves has created one goal already.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Kamavinga. Shanghai Shenhua do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, De Nielsen. Coming on the field is number 21, Stoichkov.
Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The pass has gone astray. And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Batistuta. Isaac. Now it's Yamal. Ruben Neves. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Hoisted in. Rodri with the clearance.
Shanghai Shenhua really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Shanghai Shenhua are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? He's away! Batistuta! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. He's there to head it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Rodri receives it in a good... and he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Adams clears it away.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 5 minutes added.
5 minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get it through? Well, there's the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to play him in. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as it goes. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Now it's Villa, and that's gone loose. Now it's De Bruyne. Wriggles his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. It's Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ball swung in. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And the ball is out of play. James. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross. Oh, terrific header. Same again, same outcome.
Shanghai Shenhua really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Griezmann. That's good play. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's picked up in Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Ruben Neves. And that's put paid to a promising move. Denilson. Played in by Denilson.
Shanghai Shenhua clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? That has been slung wide. Header! Goal! Milan! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 26 minutes is number 8, Didier Drogba.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, nicely intercepted. Played into space, and he's picked out the run.
Shanghai Shenhua really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's come to nothing. Ruben Neves. No way through. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Drogba. And this is De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Now he's off and running. And it's James. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Drogba. Danielson. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. Shanghai Shenhua have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Here's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saka goes on a charge down the left. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Delivered across. Drogba! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now,
well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Danielson. Good play on the left-hand side here.
That was lovely, that.
Hit into the middle. He won't be happy with that one. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckenbauer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Surely now! Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that could set him on his way. And this is Drogba. De Bruyne. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's played into... And again! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's on it. Can he get away? He is through here. Musiala is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? That is some save from Khan! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes.
Drogba! Just off target. The message is clear. None shall pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 9, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 13, Park Ji-sung. Number 14,
James
Bergkamp.
has created one goal already. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Quick look, then plays it in. And the counter is on, now then. Maradona, and this is Drogba. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Gets his head on it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Shanghai Shenhua really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, important interception. Milan have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Coming on the field, number 23.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! It's a goal kick. Shanghai Shenhua are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through. In by Saka. He gets big. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Beckham. It's Bergkamp.
6 added minutes.
Good chance here! And he's lifted it over. And he was quick to react. Now it's Maradona, looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Khan with the clearance. Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Maradona. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's played in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cannavaro clears. And time is up. Shanghai Shenhua cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua desperately failing to impose themselves.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. And it's Bina. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. And we have our very first corner. Bina goes short. Hoisted in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bina. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside! And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Danielson looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. That has not gone well. Now it's Griezmann. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Danielson. Danielson! That has been slung wide. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta... Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options, for movement.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Danielson! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
En el minuto 18, el dorsal 11.
Shanghai Shenhua penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And this is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Danielson! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Griezmann. Now it's Sorloth. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Griezmann. That'll be a throw. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Danielson has it in a wide position. Flings in across. Keeper's dealt with that. No way through, so back it comes. Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Now it's Koke. Oh, that's fabulous. Alvarez. Picked out Simeone! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Corner number 3 coming up. That's not going far. And that was nowhere near his best. Ball's gone out of play.
Shanghai Shenhua can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's found a way past. No foul, says the referee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann spots it and intercepts. Danielson. Roberto Carlos. Shot could be on. Danielson! Oh, another save. Baina. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Baina. And this is Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Khan gets rid without sophistication. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Shanghai Shenhua leading 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
Here we go again. Shanghai Shenhua carrying a 1-goal lead. David Villa. It'll be a throw-in. Cut it out. Chance for a shot! Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Showing great feet there. Good ball. Alvarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And he's picked it up out wide. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Aims beyond the defence. Surlot, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is a
big chance! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
El dorsal 18.
Shanghai Shenhua take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's Solot. Gallagher. He's got away. Gets into some space. Cross to the back post. That has found him in acres of space. A header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is... Real chance! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 7.
It's a searching pass.
Serán
It's a
sustituidos
pretty
por
loose pass.
el dorsal
And
20,
Dijk deals with
el
that
dorsal
comfortably.
21.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores.
Shanghai Shenhua are making a change now. Big header! Oh, it's come loose. Shanghai Shenhua will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Baina. Baina really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. Parkes, there's the header! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. David Villa. Griezmann. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. That looks a good ball through. Khan gets rid without sophistication. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is a brilliant interception.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put...
He's through and all along takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. Played back in. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sight. Roll!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Palhinha kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kane. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been cut out, well played. Danielson. Tries a shot! Neither side yet able to find the net. João Palhinha. Played into space out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Adams cuts out the pass. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. João Palhinha. Alexander-Arnold. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's been shifted off it. Danielson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's bustling, chance for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He slings it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's a sharp pass. Raul. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. He's being urged to shoot. He's dealt with that really well. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Shanghai Shenhua Faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Danielson! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. Could go all the way here. Swept in. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's João Palhinha. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance, surely! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read.
A header! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Looking to play him in. Danielson tries to play it through. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. This looks promising. Well, nicely intercepted. He shifted it to the flank. Tries from a long way out. Good strike, quite an alarm.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been slipped through. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's played in low. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. And here's the chance to counter. Raul. Oh, that's delightful. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been drilled in. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kane. So much time and space here. Raul stood his ground strongly. Tries a shot! Beckenbauer. Akanji calmly anticipates. And here's Raul. Robertson. And here's Raul. And Dijk wins the duel this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Shanghai Shenhua are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Park Ji-sung. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Park Ji-sung really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution in progress.
Foot in. Now it's Kane. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Out towards the flank. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Robertson.
Oh, great feat, that.
Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
And we have
20,
our very first corner.
Nielsen. Coming on the field is number 21, Stoichkov.
And he's managed to get rid. Played out to the left. Great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. Shanghai Shenhua have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Terrier. Costa Curta stands tall and... Oh, terrible pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they've got rid. And here's Kane. Now it's Terrier. Robertson has it in a wide position.
Galatasaray really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Messi. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 14, Bergkamp. Number 8,
Stoichkov. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Kane. Looking for a runner. Terrier receives it in a good position here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has not gone well. Adams. Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Bergkamp. And this is Bergkamp! A That's another chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Shanghai Shenhua really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Shanghai Shenhua get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi has it in a wide position. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a shot! Costa Curta can get it clear. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goal...
Decent chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Torres! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
This looks promising. De Ligt. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. De Nielsen. And he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And they can counter here. Messi. De Nielsen. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is out of play. Costa Curta. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession. And Fletcher! De Nielsen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. Messi. He's found a way through. That's good play. Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. There's no sort of quality on that. David Villa. And it's Fletcher. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He won't be happy with that one. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Beckenbauer. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. Shanghai Shenhua are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say. Raul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Raul! A whisker high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Roberto Carlos. Danielson hangs in a cross. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Shanghai Shenhua really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Shanghai Shenhua go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Batistuta. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, that looks a decent ball. Torres picks it up out wide. Darren Fletcher. And the finish! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Shanghai Shenhua do have a chance to counter here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Danielson tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Torres. Danielson. Always onto this. And that has been clubbed away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Scores! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Griezmann. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Messi. Fernando Torres. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores.
Shanghai Shenhua will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Raul looking to run onto it. Ball's gone out of play. Played into the middle. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now,
and the shot! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fernando Torres.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. Park Ji-sung. No, that's been intercepted.
Shanghai Shenhua really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Van der Vaart providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi running with the ball. Chance! Tries to get it clear. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos, he's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The ball goes in. Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
El dorsal 20, Fernando Torres. El dorsal 9, Van der Vaart. Serán sustituidos por El dorsal
Shanghai
17.
Shenhua really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
El dorsal 24. Forlán.
Stood up
El
well to
dorsal
him there.
11.
Good
Neymar.
running, strong and purposeful. It's gone for a throw-in. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Costa Curta makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Now it's Iniesta. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Another chance from a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.